What's up, everyone? Welcome back. All right, so there's another Splatfest rolling around. So I got to pick a team for that. And as per usual, this will be the kickoff of the Splatfest for me. I know nothing's happening right now, but again, for those of you guys who are familiar with my Splatoon 3 content, usually I do like a little pre-video in advance and then splice it onto the first turf war that I do of the particular Splatfest. Because I like to... Because normally, like, for Splatfest, I'm not able to do the matches with commentary just due to when the Splatfests happen, and usually my dad is home during those times, and again, like I've always said, for various logistical reasons, I don't do videos with commentary when my dad is home, but I still like to get the matches in, show you guys some fun gameplay, all that good shit, and yeah, that's what we're going to do here today as well, so... Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, although I will say this, because I just started a new job last week, and I'm working on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, like pretty much mostly throughout most of the day, I should say. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, scheduling-wise, to get in as much Splatfest as I want to. I'm still going to try to reach the rank of ruler, as I always do, and then do one match as a ruler. Of course, back in the day, when we could still acknowledge gender, it was called you were either a king or a queen, because there were only male and female Inklings back in the day, but they changed that, of course, lest we offend certain very offendable people on the internet. Even though I kind of do that on a daily basis with just, existing. So, my bad, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, sorry. If I get on that tangent, I'm just not going to stop. So, I'm just going to stop there. Anyway. But regardless, going to try my best, as usual, to get to the rank of ruler. And then do one match as a ruler. And then dip, as always. So, yeah, although it's going to be, again, it usually does take me a while to reach that rank, especially if we lose a lot of matches and shit. But I'm still going to try my best. It's going to be incredibly difficult because I'm working, again, all of those days. So, this new job is going to make doing Splatfests a lot more difficult for you guys. But I'm still going to try my best to make it happen and all that good shit. And enjoy these Splatfests to the fullest. So... Again, I'm going to try my best to get it all in, make it happen, all that good shit. But I'm not going to make any promises this time that I will reach the rank of ruler. Because, again, this is a bit of an unknown for me. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go down or whatnot. I don't know. Again, it's a lot of unknowns for me right now in my personal life with this new job. Still trying to figure everything out, get used to... getting back onto normal people hours because I don't have to wake up at fucking midnight anymore. Granted, I still wake up at like 4:45 in the morning usually, which is still pretty early, but definitely not as bad as having to wake up at fucking midnight. Certainly better than that. No fucking doubt there. No fucking doubt. So, yeah. Again, this is going to be something a bit new for me, but hopefully we'll get it all dialed in after a couple Splatfests and get into the groove of things and whatnot. But yeah, this Splatfest is going to be a little tricky because, again, I'm still trying to figure out how to navigate everything schedule-wise with this new job. But yeah, the good news, though, is that next week, hopefully, I'll be back working on 2 new playthrough projects for you guys next week. And again, I have Mondays and Tuesdays off, although they were telling me kind of that the schedule may switch from time to time. So for about like a month or whatever, it may switch sometimes, but that's probably won't happen for quite some time yet, at least for me personally. So yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. But in the meantime, yeah, now I got like 2 days a week to work on playthrough projects instead of only 1 day a week. So that's good. Because again, when I work on my playthrough projects, I like to do more like long-form recording sessions. I like to really sit down and spend several hours playing a particular storyline-based game. And when I have work on weekdays, or when I was working at the shipping facility and had to work on weekdays, I wasn't really able to sit down and do long-form recording sessions. Like, I could come home from work and do like a quick pick-up-and-play game sometimes, but wasn't able to really sit down and do long-form recording sessions more than once a week, because I did have Tuesdays off back when I was working at the shipping facility. So I at least had 1 day a week that I could work with to do playthrough projects, but now I got 2 days a week I can do that, which is fucking awesome. And I'm going to start that up next week. I'm recording this right now on like a Tuesday or whatever. So yeah, getting some extra recording done too as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, but I'm really looking forward to hopping into some new playthrough projects for you guys. I got some I got some fun shit planned, no doubt, no doubt. Oh man, even just thinking about it, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fucking fun, folks. So y'all are definitely gonna want to stay tuned to this. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel as well as my Rumble channel. Always a lot of fun shit going on there too. So yeah, definitely stay tuned though to this channel for sure. Lots of fun shit planned. So looking forward to it. All right, anyway, we have to pick our team here for this Splatfest, so let's hop in here and fucking do that shit. All right, breaking news. Let's go. Hell yeah. Splatfest is always fun. I love these Splatfests that they put on. Always a lot of fun. So what would you do at the world's end? Same old bucket list or save the day? This is honestly like one of the weirdest fucking Splatfest themes I think they've ever come up with. Like, I don't know who the fuck over at Nintendo like is coming up with this shit, but like this is one of the weirdest fucking Splatfest themes I have like ever seen in like my entire like. Goddamn, has it been almost a decade now that I've been playing Splatoon games? Holy fuck! I think it's been almost a decade since I've been playing Splatoon games. Holy crap! Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this the original Splatoon released in my like late high school years or early college years. I remember playing Splatoon a lot in my early college, my early and even later college days. So, yeah, man. That's fucking wild! It's been like 10 fucking years of Splatoon and Splatfests and all that shit. God, I do love this game so much. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, this is definitely an odd idea for a Splatfest. Certainly an interesting one, I guess, in a manner of speaking. Or in a way, I suppose. Honestly, yeah. I understand where she's coming from there. I can also see that too. Huh. Okay, this shit doesn't matter, so we can dip on out. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. Even sitting here now, I'm not entirely sold on any of these options. And I don't necessarily think that there's a bad option here either. Like, I think there's merit to all of these options. I think there could be legitimate arguments made for every single one of these. But I feel like the problem is that it depends on the circumstances. Like, it depends on what the world-ending event is, how fast it's going to happen, how far in advance you know about it, and if there was something you could reasonably do to stop it. Like, me personally, like, again, I'm just a fucking dude who sits around playing video games all day. I'm pretty much a nobody. Like, the chances that I could figure out some way or do something to prevent the apocalypse from happening is pretty much infinitesimally small, if pretty much zero. Like, there's no chance that I'm a freaking nobody. I'm just a dude who sits around playing video games. Again, like I said, like, the chances that I could do something that could prevent the apocalypse and save everybody, minimalistic at best. If there was a feasible way that I personally could do something to save everyone, I would. But again, realistically, probably not. And again, I feel like, so I probably would not go with this one, just because, again, the chances are there's probably nothing that I personally could do to help save the world. So it's pointless. So between these two options, honestly, it would kind of depend on how far in advance we knew the world was ending. Like, if we had, like, a day's worth of notice, I'd go with this option. But if we had, like, a month's worth of notice, I'd go with this option, right? Makes the most sense. I'd go out, buy a sports car, and just fucking hop in my car and just fucking speed down the road. That's what I'd fucking do. I'd go buy like a fucking Corvette or something and just cruise on the highway, just speed my ass off into oblivion, you know? But if we had like a day's worth of notice, there's not really much I could accomplish in a fucking day. Honestly, at that point, I'd just plop myself down in a chair, turn on some music, crack open a beer, and just fucking drink until the inevitable. Because honestly, for the end of the world, I don't want to be sober for that. Fuck that. But yeah, honestly, that's what I'd do. I'd fucking sit down in a chair, crack open a beer, and just say, all right, fuck it. So again, it kind of depends on the circumstances, which they don't really tell us any of the specific circumstances of what the world-ending event is, if there's anything any regular person could do to prevent it, or how far in advance we know that the world is ending. Again, if we have a little bit of advance notice, I'd go with this option. But if we didn't have advance notice, I'd go with this option. And even if we did have advance notice, this would not necessarily be a bad option either, just doing the same old. So I'm probably going to go with team's same old thing for this one, honestly, because even if you had a little bit of advance notice, there's nothing wrong with doing the same old shit, honestly. Again, they don't really give any specifics here, which is the problem for me with this Splatfest. They don't give any specifics. So based off of the fact that they don't give us any specifics, again, if we had a little bit of like time or whatever, like if we had like a month before we knew the world was ending or whatever, I'd definitely go with this option. But due to the fact that we don't know, because they didn't really give us any specifics with this particular question, I'm going with team same old. Because again, if we only have like a couple days or even a day or whatever that we know before the world is ending, again, I just plop myself down on a chair, turn on some music, maybe watch some TV, and just crack open a beer, probably several beers, and just say fuck it. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going with team same old. So, yeah. All right, so that's what I'm going with. So we're going to rock out with Team Same Old for this Splatfest, and hopefully we can kick some ass, have some fun, and all that good shit. Again, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me trying to figure things out logistically behind the scenes here at Basement Cave Studios, but hopefully we're able to have a lot of fun this Splatfest. Hopefully I'm able to still manage to reach the rank of ruler despite having much less time to record with, but again, hopefully I'll be able to get everything figured out logistically behind the scenes here at Basement Cave Studios, and hopefully we'll all have a lot of fun, get to see some fun matches and all that good shit. And yeah, again, it's going to be a learning experience for me because, again, this is the first Splatfest that I'm going to be doing while working this new job. So, again, just a lot of unknowns for me right now in my personal life, but I'm going to get everything dialed in eventually, and then it'll be all good to go. So, yeah, but either way, we're going to do this Splatfest, at least do as much of it as I can. Hopefully I'll reach the rank of ruler. We'll see. Hopefully Team Same Old kicks some fucking ass. And, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But either way, there should be some fun matches coming up, so stay tuned for some Splatfest action coming up in 3, 2, 1.